don't blink. One wrong move and it's sink or swim. Brick by brick, I built this. Brick by brick, I still stand. Brick by brick, you feel this. Brick by brick, run it back. Brick by brick. Brick, brick, brick by brick. Brick, brick, mud on the tires, blood in the grind. Heart to the bone, no need to remind. Pay what I owe with a straight face. Never let fear take my place. They want the crown, want the shine, want the clean shirt, want the thin line. I want the smoke, want the test, want every doubt laid down in check. I don't fold when the heat gets closer. I get colder, I get bolder. Whole crew lean when I enter, like thunder gon' hit the center. Back up, make a lane, feel that, name that pain. Hold tight, don't blink. One wrong move and it's sink or swim. Brick by brick, I built this. Brick by brick, I still stand. Brick by brick, you feel this. Brick by brick, run it back. Brick by brick. Brick, brick, brick by brick. New scars, same soul. Still sharp, still whole. Say my name, say it plain. I don't break, I just strain. Brick by brick, I built this. Brick by brick, I still stand. Brick by brick, you feel this. Brick by brick, run it back. Brick by brick. Brick by brick. Brick by brick. Brick by brick. Yeah. Upright bass in the dark. Rain on the glass. Black coffee rap. You know the vibe. Midnight, midnight. Yeah. Midnight manuscript, jazz in the smoke. Snare hit sharp while the room stay low. Pain in the pen, let the whole truth flow. Dark boom bap soul with a cutthroat tone. Midnight manuscript, head nod slow. Bassline crawl like a ghost in the cold. If the beat got dusk and the bar stay cold in the night, right back when I step to the folder. I write with the lamp low, ash in the tray. Thoughts are black, but the phrasing got grace. City outside got a bruise on his face. Train line hum like a wound with bass. This that dem room scripture with the saxophone crying. Kick drum heavy like a bad old silence. I don't talk loud, let the cadence get violent. Truth cut cleaner when the rage move quiet. I seen cold hearts dressed up in charm. Seen fake hands reach with a smile and harm. Now I move with the calm of a storm. Half formed like the night, put the blade in the way I perform. Dust on the sample, blood in the thesis. Every line got weight like grief when it deepens. You hear jazz, I hear ghosts in the speakers. Whole track feel like memory leaking. Midnight manuscript, jazz in the smoke. Snare hit sharp while the room stay low. Pain in the pen, let the whole truth float. Dark boom bap soul with a cutthroat tone. Midnight manuscript, head nod slow. Bassline crawl like a ghost in the coat. If the beat got dusk and the bar stay cold in the night, right back when I step to the fold. Yeah. Keys real thin like they barely hold on. Horn in the back like a funeral song. I came from the side where the hope feel gone, so I learned make art out the weight I was on. This for the ones who don't smile too much, who can read one glance and no vibes off touch, who carry whole wars but don't say that much. Just pour that pain in the page and hush. I like my drums with a little more dirt, little more soul, little more hurt, little more winner in the way they work. Like the beat know exactly what the city worth. No bright lights in this, just mood intention. Loose leaf thoughts with a bruised up essence. Every bar got frost, every pause got message. I don't chase shine, I chase raw reflection. Let the trumpet fade, let the hi-hat hiss, let the upright walk through the heart of this. No fake gold glow, no parade, no tricks. Just a dark jazz translate, so I rhyme in smoke in a half-lit 8. Trying to turn what I lost into something with shape. Trying to make one verse what the grief can't say. That's why the flow stays smooth, but the words got knives. Why the soul feel bruised when the hook glide by? Why the room goes still when the truth arrive? Cause real rap breathe where the dark survive. So if the sax sound blue and the snare sound crack, if the bass line move like a shadow on tracks, if the verse feel heavy but the rhythm stay black, that's that jazzy dark boom bap, bringing ghosts right back. Midnight manuscript, jazz in the smoke. Snare hit sharp while the room stay low. Pain in the pen, let the whole truth float. Dark boom bap soul with a cutthroat tone. Midnight manuscript, head nod slow. Bassline crawl like a ghost in the coat. If the beat got dusk and the bar stay cold, in the night right back. When I step to the fold, lowland, wet streets, black ink, that's the beat, that's the record. Yeah. One for the old heads, two for the late nights, night spin. One for the old heads. One for the old heads. Sneaks on the rug, tape in the deck. Pops got the juice, now I'm catching this step. Milk crate tower, records in the bin. Needle hit the groove and the whole room spin. Chrome on the boombox, dents on the side. Kids on the stoop with the truth in their eyes. I came up hard with a notebook page. Big dreams boxed in by a small town cage. Now I swing through the block like I own that lane. Name stay sharp like a cut from the frame. No fake gold shine, no borrow face. Just raw talk in the clean left place. Hear that snap, feel that knock. Hands go up when the record stops. Say it loud, keep it tight. We came to move in the blacktop night. Backspin queens, backspin kings. Whole crew bounce when the horn line sings. Backspin queens, backspin kings. Old school rules, let the block rebound. Backspin queens, backspin kings. Heavy on the groove, light on the lips. Backspin queens, backspin kings. One more loop and the floor won't quit. Corner store run, 5 on my palm. New pad laced and my whole team calm. Graffiti on the wall, tag too fresh. Every kid around knew who sounded best. Lunchroom cypher, circle form quick. One mic, one spark and the lines got thick. No app, no feed, just a beat and breath. We may go from the crumbs in the day-to-day stress. Not the same old drum, got the new age grin, but the soul in the cut still lives within. If you want that fire, bring your own flame. I'm still that kid with the firstborn name. Hear that snap, feel that knock. Hands go up when the record stops. Say it loud, keep it tight. We came to move in the blacktop night. Backspin queens, backspin kings. Whole crew bounce when the horn line sings. Backspin queens, backspin kings. Old school rules, let the block rebound. Backspin queens, backspin kings. Heavy on the groove, light on the lips. Backspin queens, backspin kings. One more loop and the floor won't quit. From the basement floor to the main stage light. Same old hunger, same hard bite. Say my name like it rings on the block. Then cut back clean when the record drops. One for the old heads. One for the old heads. One for the old heads. Backspin queens, backspin kings. Whole crew bounce when the whole line sings. Backspin queens, backspin kings. Old school rules, let the block rebound. Backspin queens, backspin kings. Heavy on the groove, light on the lips. Backspin queens, backspin kings. One more loop and the floor won't quit. Still here. Still here.
Backspin, 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 backspin.
I came up where the paint peeled back. Corn jar empty, still I made my map. Cold floor creak when the night moves slow. Mama said, boy, keep your head, don't fold. I learned quick, every grin got teeth. Every handshake got a blade underneath. Same block, same stains on the chain link fence. Same broke steps, but I got my sense. Now I step like a brick in the rain. Heavy truth, I don't chase no fame. Hands stay rough, but the aim stay clean. One wrong look and the whole room leans. Yeah. Concrete pressure, I don't bend. Concrete pressure, I don't bend. Still I stand when the good times end. Concrete pressure, I don't bend. Don't bend, don't bend, don't bend. Yeah. Backseat dreams with a split up scene. Hustle in my lungs, got a quiet rage. Bills on the table like a drumline threat. I was young, but I never got checked. Blue collar scars on the white tee hem. Every loss tried to count me out then. I came back mean with a sharpened grin. Same old fire, just a harder skin. Now I slip like a brick in the rain. Heavy truth, I don't chase no fame. Hands stay rough, but the aim stay clean. One wrong look and the whole room leans. Yeah. Concrete pressure, I don't bend. Concrete pressure, I don't bend. Still I stand when the good times end. Concrete pressure, I don't bend. Don't bend, don't bend, don't bend. Yeah. Let them talk, I was built from breaks. From bent nails, from the worst mistakes. If I fall, I hit hard and rise with that same old hunger in my eyes. Yeah. Concrete pressure, I don't bend. Concrete pressure, I don't bend. Still I stand when the good times end. Concrete pressure, I don't bend. Yeah. Concrete pressure, I don't bend. On brick, I was late to the block with the milk crate dream and the hammer down watch. Dad said move smart, keep your head on tight. I said watch me flip this hunger in the light. Corner store run, 5-cent change in my palm. The bodega man nodded, played the same old song. I learned quick, pain don't pay the rent, so I stacked every lesson in the bent up pen. Hold up, hear that snap in the air. Hands go up when the room gets bare. No kings here, just the kids that came, and we made the whole world off a last name stain. Backpack on brick, we still here. Backpack on brick, loud and clear. From the cold little steps to the whole damn year. Backpack on brick, we still here. Still here. Backpack on brick, we still here. Backpack on brick, loud and clear. We were broke, but we were real, yeah. Backpack on brick, we still here. Sneakers got scuffed on the bus stop still, but the notebook page had a whole lot of zeal. Jot down schemes while the rain came down. Turned a bad day to a fresh new sound. Old head said, boy, keep your groove in time. So I learned how to swing every hurt and rhyme. Now the same block sees me with the grin so wide, cause the little lost kid never chose to hide. Hold up, let it roll, let it ride. That broke down pride got the gold inside. Say my name when the night gets long. We've been built from the crack in the stubborn song. Backpack on brick, we still here. Backpack on brick, loud and clear. From the cold little steps to the whole damn year. Backpack on brick, we still here. Still here. Backpack on brick, we still here. Backpack on brick, loud and clear. We were broke, but we were real, yeah. Backpack on brick, we still here. I seen the doubt shit. Heavy on the stoop, seen a whole lot of talk, not a lot of proof. But the kids on the court got a fire in their chest, and the next one up gon' do it like the best. Backpack on brick, we still here. Backpack on brick, loud and clear. From the cold little steps to the whole damn year. Backpack on brick, we still here. Still here. Backpack on brick, we still here. Backpack on brick, loud and clear. We were broke, but we were real, yeah. Backpack on brick, we still here. Yeah. Static in the speakers. Blood in the tempo. mind in overdrive. Yeah. Voltage veins. I got fire in the circuit, pain in the post, but I still make it work. Mind too wild, every thought might burn quick. I was built from the dark, now I move with purpose. Voltage veins. When the baseline crash, whole room shake when I break that glass. Too much rage in the rhythm, the mask. I turn pressure to power every time I attack. I got a blacked out brain with a backspin spark, like a live wire trapped in a glass thin hard. Every line hit hard with a fast lip charge. I don't rap, I erupt when the drums get dark. Too many thoughts in the cyclone spin. Too much grit in the jawline grin. Too much pain in the vault I'm in, so I crack that door and let all that in. I move with a man of precision, a militant vision, a minute from ripping the ceiling with rhythm. I live in the friction, I spit with intention. I turn every wound to a technical weapon. No safe mode, no break when I blaze these flows. Whole track twitch when the voltage grows. I came from nights with the cold wind froze. Every little bit of hope, but I still stood bold. Voltage veins. I got fire in the circuit, pain in the post, but I still make it work. Mind too wild, every thought might burn quick. I was built from the dark, now I move with purpose. Voltage veins. When the baseline crash, whole room shake when I break that glass. Too much rage in the rhythm, the mask. I turn pressure to power every time I die. I got demons in the engine, screaming for attention, breathing in the tension, feeding on the friction. Even when I'm grinning, there's a venom in the sentence. I can make a whole room freeze with the way I deliver. I don't do calm when the beat get hostile. I get mean with the scheme and the speed go psycho. Too deep in the storm for a weak disguise. I've been knee deep in the dark, now the beast outside. It's that chest tight, neck vein, eye strain language. It's that fight night, red light, eye flame anguish. It's that I survived enough to stop fear and damage. Now I spit like a sword with the soul still famished. You can hear how the pain got trained in the cadence, how the chaos got shaped into dangerous statements, how the hurt turned up with the razor edge patience. That's what happens when a wounded mind stops waiting. No sleep, no still, no peace, just will. If it hurts, good, let it build. No sleep, no still, no peace, just will. If it hurts, good, let it. Now I'm all in, no room for a halfway living. Every breath feel charged, every word stay driven. I don't need no mask for the madness given. I just lace that truth in the bars I'm spitting this. For the ones with the pressure in they rib cage, for the ones who turn hurt to a live stage, for the ones who got stars in the wild gaze, still chasing that light through the night haze. So when the bass hit hard and the crowd get tense, and the snap back like a crack defense. No, I came to leave every ounce intense, like a blackout storm with a conscience in its veins. I got fire in the circuit, pain in the post, but I still make it work. Mind too wild, every thought might burn quick. I was built from the dark, now I move with purpose. Voltage veins. When the baseline crash, whole room shake when I break that glass. Too much rage in the rhythm, the mask. I turn pressure to power every time I attack. Every time I attack.
Yeah. One more rep. Built for this. Built for this. Yeah. Raw cold, hands sharp, heartbeat on attack. Pain in my shoulders, still I load the weight back. Whole room quiet, but the iron talk loud. This ain't for the weak and I ain't backing down. Sweat on the floor, fire in my chest. I don't train to fit in, I train to be the best. Every rep hurts good, let it carve me out. Pressure make kings, that's what I'm about. When my lungs burn, when my legs shake, that's one more line that the weak won't take. I came too far, I got too much pride. If the weight gets heavy, I get more alive. I was built for this. Pain, sweat, grind, I exist for this. No fear, no break, no quitting in my blood. I came from the bottom, now I rise through the mud. Built for this. Every scar, every play, every hit. When the world backs off, I lean right in. Cause the war starts now. And I was built to win. Yeah. Early mornings, no hype, no crowd. Just me and the work and the demons getting loud. They say slow down, I say watch me go. I don't stop at tight, I got another mode. Stack that plate, let the whole bar bend. I ain't here for a look, I'm here to transcend. Through the strain, through the ache, through the doubt. I built this beast and I let him out. When my lungs burn, when my legs shake, that's one more line that the weak won't take. I came too far, I got too much pride. If the weight gets heavy, I get more alive. I was built for this. Pain, sweat, grind, I exist for this. No fear, no break, no quitting in my blood. I came from the bottom, now I rise through the mud. Built for this. Every scar, every plate, every hit. When the world backs off, I lean right in. Cause the war starts now. And I was built to win. One more rep, one more set, one more round. I don't hear the doubt when the bassline pound. Heart full of rage, soul full of drive. You can see the beast when I look in my eyes. I don't need luck, I don't need a pass. I need heavyweight and the will to last. This is discipline with a savage sound. I came to take the roof off this ground. I was built for this. Pain, sweat, grind, I exist for this. No fear, no break, no quitting in my blood. I came from the bottom, now I rise through the mud. Built for this. Every scar, every plate, every hit. When the world backs off, I lean right in. Cause the war starts now. And I was built to win. Crack, 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 crack. Hands up, check it out, check it out. Still stand, still hungry. Built for this. Built for this. Yeah. I came up on grit and rain. Palm full of chain link pain. Rust on the fence, same blocks, same cops, same bad luck knocks. Mud on my boots when I step in. Cold in my chest, but I rep it. Took every hit like try me. Now they all lean when they find me. Old brick wall, my name scratched deep. Four-wheel bounce on that crack street. Mama said, boy, don't fold now. I said, watch me when I hold ground. Yo, hands up, I don't need praise. Built this from broke down days. Bare teeth, still I don't shake. One move and the whole room wakes. On my boots. On my boots. They can't clean this truth. On my boots. I don't bend for the room. I don't beg for the boom. Boom. I'm on my boots. Yeah. Boots. Back in the block when the lamp off. Dog in the yard in the padlock. I learned quick how to wolf talk. Smile in your face when they back off. I keep a stone face, no drama. Still white paint like a farmer. Plant that seed in the hard dirt. Watch it rise through the scar tissue. Tell me who's really built for the pressure. Who keeps time when the night gets fresher. I've been the same since the first day. Hungry enough to outlast the worst way. Hands up, I don't need praise. Built this from broke down days. Bare teeth, still I don't shake. One move and the whole room waits. On my boots. On my boots. They can't clean this truth. On my boots. I don't bend for the room. I don't beg for the boom. Boom. Grime on my boots. On my boots. Yeah. Let them talk from a clean seat. I know the price of a lean week. I know the weight of a thin plate. Still I ate, still I stayed. Brave! On my boots. Grime on my boots. They can't clean this truth. Grime on my boots. I don't bend for the boom. I don't beg for the boom. Boom. Grime on my boots. Grime on my boots. I came up on the block with the
milk crate seat, fried grease in the air and the rhyme in my teeth. Mom on the phone, boy, you better keep pace. I was tagging my name on the back of the bass. Gym floor bounce when the school bell rang. Hand me the mic, let the whole room hang. Fresh white laces, torn jeans low. Big dreams tucked in the cardboard box flow. We counted every penny, every favor, every doubt. Still found a way to make a loud mouth proud. Hold up, watch me now. Hands go up when I hit that sound. Hold up, watch me now. Bet, they remember how. Backboard bounce, let it bounce. Backboard bounce, say it now. Old rules, new crown. Backboard bounce. Backboard bounce. Let it bounce. Backboard bounce, say it loud. It came off from the ground. Backboard bounce. Backboard bounce. Corner store runs with a pocket full of change. 99 cents in the dream to my name. Chain link whispers, everybody got a plan. Some fall quick, some clap when I land. I learned hard work, got a better kind of shine than the chrome on a ride or a fake front line. No suit, no gloss, just truth in the pocket. One take, one shot, then I launch it. When the crew get close and the beat get rough, I don't need much, I just need enough. Hold up, watch me now. Hands go up when I hit that sound. Hold up, watch me now. Bet, they remember how. Backboard bounce, let it bounce. Backboard bounce, so say it now. Old rules, new crown. Backboard bounce. Backboard bounce, let it bounce. Backboard bounce, so say it loud. It came up from the ground. Backboard bounce. Backboard bounce. Midnight train, same old shoes, same old fire with something to prove. Turn that page, let the whole thing ring. From the first roll step to the final swing. Backboard bounce, let it bounce. Backboard bounce, just say it now. Old rules, new crown. Backboard bounce. Backboard bounce, let it bounce. Backboard bounce, just say it loud. It came up from the ground. Backboard bounce. Backboard bounce. Backboard bounce. Big bounce. Block party bounce. Big bounce. Block party bounce. I came up on the corner, take box on my shoulder, whole block away. Fresh white tee, scuffed up boots, one hand on the rope, one hand on true. Pop said, move with pride, keep your name clean, keep your chin up high. Kids on the stoop like,
Run it back.
and the same old groove made the summer snap. Slick talk, but I kept it straight, no fake gold shine, just a real one face. Paper got thin, but the dream got thick. Every hard knock made the rhythm hit. Hear that clap, feel that swing. Whole crowd lean when I do my thing. Hands up high, let the floor shake. One more loop, then the walls break. Block party bounce. Block party bounce. We make the whole place jump right now. Block party bounce. Block party bounce. Say my name loud, say it right now. Block party bounce. Block party bounce. Old school cat, new school plans. Still write my wins with these two bare hands. Used to trade lines for I had to dream. Now the whole room sing when I pull that scheme. Mama in the kitchen, but she hear me fine. Through the thin ass walls and the beat of blind. Little ones now, when the hook comes round like a heartbeat glued to the boombox sound. I don't chase clout, I chase that spark. That first big grin in the crowded dark. When the kick comes in and the whole world clicks, and the shy one front row finally lifts that clap, feel that swing. Whole crowd lean when I do my thing. Hands up high, let the floor shake. One more loop, then the wall verse, no drop in the whole room. Block party bounce, block party bounce. We make the whole place jump right now. Block party bounce, block party bounce. Tell my name loud, say it right now. Block party bounce, hey, 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 hey. Block party bounce, leave bounce, bounce. Block party bounce. I came up on crack steps, bar full of debt. You talk big online, I talk with my chest. Rust on the gate, blood on the soul. Mouth like a blade, but my code is cold. Names on the wall, so I'm crossed out clean. I learned fast, boy, what the silence means. Mama said move, so I move me. Now I'm in the room like a bad dream. Don't blink now, you can feel that weight. One wrong word and the whole block shake. Stay low now, hear the snare snap back. I don't chase hype, I just bring that stack. Brick teeth, say it to my face. Brick teeth, I don't leave a trace. Brick teeth, hit hard, stay brief. Brick teeth, built on grease. Cold in the rain, warm in the rage. I wrote my name on the edge of a page. Street got scars, I got more too. Every loss taught me what the small ones do. No fake love here, just iron and dust. You want a weak link, you can never trust. I keep it tight like a fist on glass. One clean line, then I'm gone too fast. Don't blink now, you can feel that weight. One wrong word and the whole block shake. Stay low now, hear the snare snap back. I don't chase hype, I just bring that stack. Brick teeth, say it to my face. Brick teeth, I don't leave a trace. Brick teeth, hit hard, stay brief. Brick teeth, built on grease. I've been the one they doubt, been the one they fear. Counted every bruise, now I'm crystal clear. If the floor gets loud, I get louder still. If the night gets mean, I get meaner chill. Brick teeth, say it to my face. Brick teeth, I don't leave a trace. Brick teeth, hit hard, stay brief. Brick teeth, built on grease. Yeah. Dust on the needle. Cracks in the speaker. Real rap. Basement pressure, you know what it is. You've been listening to the wrong old school rap mixes. Too clean, too safe, no grime in the scriptures. No soul in the sample, no pain in the pictures. Just dress up rap with some recycled gestures. I want drums that punch, bassline dark and vicious. Verses with scars, not bars for the image. It's that stairwell, train smoke, raw life business. You've been listening to the wrong old school rap. I need the beat filthy, snare hit like a grudge. Kick like a steel toe boot in the mud. Loop so cold, make the whole room freeze. Dust on the wax, truth in the MCs. Not that polished up playback fake gold aesthetic. I'm talking real back room pressure, bars electric. Where a verse meant war and a mic got tested, and respect got earned if your pain got presence. I'm from the school where the train tracks hum, where the bass line bled and the street lights buzz, where the past got filled from the things we survived, and the rhyme was the only place some of us felt alive. So miss me with the costume gimmick, nostalgia play. That ain't golden era, that's a filter phase. I want cracked window loops and the voice will wait, not a clean little cosplay with the vintage name. You've been listening to the wrong old school rap mixes. Too clean, too safe, no grime in the script, no soul in the sample, no pain in the picture. Just dress up rap with some recycled gestures. I want drums that punch, bassline dark and vicious, verses with Starr, not bars for the image. Just that stairwell, train smoke, raw like business. You've been listening to the wrong old school rap mix. Give me basement tapes and the smell of the chords. Give me cold park benches and the sound of the boards. Give me DJ chopping soul till it cry through the floor. Give me truth so sharp that the whole crowd pours. It's for the backpack kids with the head full of storms, for the ones writing heat while their nights stay torn, for the ciphers where the weak got buried in silence, and the illest in the circle had substance and science. No chain made the verse, no image made the man. It was hunger in the lungs and the loose leaf gland. It was say something real or don't touch that stand, cause the fake got exposed when the kick first land. That's why I still want grime on the break when it loops. Still want breath in the bar, still want stakes in the booth. Still want records that feel like the city in winning, not some playlist bait with a retro filter. Let the sample breathe, let the static stay, let the snare sound angry, let the weak fall away, let the broom go dim, let the head nod slow. If it don't feel lived in, then it ain't that flow. I want rhyme books bent and the corners all torn. Want lines from the gut, now the label made form. Want a beat that sound like bad news at dawn, and a voice that can carry what the block's been on. Cause old school ain't a look, it's a code in the chest. It's pain with technique, it's art under stress. It's a loop of truth in the fight to be heard. It's making raw poetry out of concrete and herb. So if you want that real, dig deeper than the cover. Past the fake crate dig pose in the costume color. Find the records with blood and the swing of the drums, where the hook still knocks and the verse still cuts. That's the mix I trust, that's the sound I live. That's the boom bap dirt with the soul that shifts. Not a museum piece, not a trend remix, just real rap taught from the wrong side of it. You've been listening to the wrong old school rap mixes. Too clean, too safe, no grime in the script, no soul in the sample, no pain in the picture. Just dress up rap with some recycled justice. I want drums that punch, bassline dark and vicious, verses with scars. That's bars for the image. It's that stairwell, train smoke, raw like business. You've been listening to the wrong old school rap mixes. Dusty breaks, gray skies, black ink, real bars. That's it.
Your whole block sing. Two-step on the corner block, cardboard down, let the body rock. Fresh white tee, scuffed up Nikes, head not deep when the snare bites. Boombox singing from the open door. Little kids crowd at the liquor store. Dime in my hand, got change for the bus. No gold chain, still they know it's us. Paint peeled off that park bench seat. Palm on the rail, whole crew on beat. Move with the joke and the chessboard talk. Old heads watching how the young ones walk. Keep it up, let it roll. One more clap, lose control. Name in the air, feel the wave. From the block to the basement cave. Tape deck bounce. Tape deck bounce. Keep that tape deck bounce. Keep that tape deck bounce. Sidewalk swing, sidewalk swing. Sidewalk swing, sidewalk swing. Make the whole block sing. Make the whole block sing. Chalk on the curb, hopscotch lines. Mama on the stoop with the mustard greens. Taxi hits by, man, same old route. But the whole block rises when the horns break out. Leather in the chair, seat crack wide. Laugh so hard that you tilt to the side. Backspin clean on that Sunday night. One more bar in the room feels right. I remember the smell of rain on dust. Chain link fence and the rusted bus. No power.
was enough to show. Keep it low, let it roll. One more clap, lose control. Name in the air, feel the wave. From the block to the basement kid. Tape deck bounce, tape deck bounce. Keep that tape deck bounce. Keep that tape deck bounce. Sidewalk swing, sidewalk swing, sidewalk swing, sidewalk swing. Make the whole block sing. Make the whole block sing. Palm trees lean and the sirens fade. Same old stories in the fresh parade. One scratch cut, then the room goes still. Then we come back in with the whole block wheel. Tape deck bounce. Tape deck bounce. Keep that tape deck bounce. Keep that tape deck bounce. Sidewalk swing, sidewalk swing, sidewalk swing, sidewalk swing. Make the whole block sing. Make the whole block sing. On the block with the lunch pail beat, concrete in my shoes and the rhyme on repeat. Mama said move smart, keep your head up high. So I learned every look, every lie in their eye. Now I roll with the grin in the pocket full of plans. Smart talk for the weak, I got calloused hands. One name on my chest and it still fits right. I was built from the grind, not the flex, not the hype. Hear that knock, feel that swing. When I step in, everything rings. Back on the block, back on the block. To the whole crew, I don't stop. Back on the block, back on the block. Round after round, I still rock. Back on the block. Back on the block. I seen friends turn cold for a quick little shine. Seen good talk fold when they ran out of time. So I keep my word like a chain on my soul. If I say I'm all in, then I'm gone for the gold. Got the scratch in my laugh and the spark in my stride. Old school in my blow with the new school drive. Every scar got the story, every loss got the name. But I kept that fire and I wore that flame. Hear that knock, feel that swing. When I step in, everything rings. Back on the block, back on the block. To the whole crew, I don't stop. Back on the block, back on the block. Round after round, I still rock. Back on the block. Back on the block. Hands up when the beat drop. Heads nod in the room. From the corner to the back lot, we bring that boom. No gold on my neck, just the truth. I can hold one light, one shot, one story told. Back on the block, back on the block. To the whole crew, I don't stop. Back on the block, back on the block. Round after round, I still rock. Back on the block. Back on the block. Back on the block. Yeah. 808 shaking, weights clanging, heart locked in. Beast mode. Yeah, beast mode. Whole gym on fire, stack that weight up, take it higher and higher. No sleep or grind, I'll never get tired. Pain turn fuel, now I move like a fighter. Beast mode. Sweat on the floor, came for the war, so I'm asking for more. 808 hit while I'm kicking that dough. I don't train for the look, I train for the raw. Walk in the gym with a dark ass stare. Whole squad know what time, better clear that air. Bar loaded heavy, I don't really care if it hurt. Good sign, put some more on there. No cap, no games, no talk, just reps. I was built in the paint, I got scars on deck. Everybody wanna win, but they dodge that stress. I embrace every set like a test of respect. Heartbeat loud with the baseline knocking. Big plate shake when the whole bar dropping. Mine gone cold, but the dry stay locked in. I don't stop now, I got too much riding. No love for excuses, no room for fear. I done put too much blood, too much time in here. Every bruise, every ache got me more sincere. I'ma turn this hunger to a whole new year. When the lungs burn, I don't back down. When the legs shake, I don't touch ground. When the pain hit, I go beast now. Whole gym know when I step around. Beast mode, beast mode. Whole gym on fire. Stack that weight up, take it higher and higher. No sleep, all grind, I don't never get tired. Pain turn fuel, now I move like a fighter. Beast mode, beast mode. Sweat on the floor, came for the war, so I'm asking for more. 808 hit while I'm kicking that door. I don't train for the look, I train for the raw. Early morning, no sun, still awake. Got demons in the mirror and a dream to chase. Body saying stop, but the mind say wait. You got one more set, put the world in place. I don't need hype, I don't need a crowd. I got rage in my chest, standing talk real loud. When the beat go dumb and the bass crash down, I turn pain to power every single round. It's that no days off, no break, tight grind. It's that tunnel vision, nothing else in sight. It's that head down, locked in all night. This that built by pressure, fight after fight. They want the body, not the discipline. Want the crown, not the war it's living in. I earn mine in the dark, no witnesses. Now I stand like a king with the beast within. When the lungs burn, I don't back down. When the legs shake, I don't touch ground. When the pain hit, I go beast now. Whole gym know when I step around. Beast mode, beast mode. Whole gym on fire. Stack that weight up, take it higher and higher. No sleep, all grind, I don't never get tired. Pain turn fuel, now I move like a fighter. Beast mode, beast mode. Sweat on the floor, came for the war, so I'm asking for more. 808 hit while I'm kicking that door. I don't train for the look, I train for the raw. Bars been chest up, hands chalk, teeth shut, no fear, no quit. Whole room know I'm built for this. Beast mode, whole gym on fire. Stack that weight up, take it higher and higher. No sleep, all grind, I don't never get tired. Pain turn fuel, now I move like a fighter. Beast mode, beast mode. Sweat on the floor, came for the war, so I'm asking for more. 808 hit while I'm kicking that door. I don't train for the look, I train for the raw. No mercy, no rest, just wait, just wait. Beast mode.
Yeah. Came up in the grig. Yeah. Yeah.
it like gold on a rusted bar. Talk slick, cool, but the proof gon' show. I've been heavy with the truth and the truth moves slow. Mama said, boy, keep your head on straight. I did while the vultures circled the plate. One wrong step, one crooked hand, and the whole dream sinking to shaking sand. I got smoke in my throat from the nights I ran. Got a map in my mind from a busted fan. Every loss I took made the hunger loud. Now I stomp through the doubt like a blacked out crowd. They want soft words, they want clean lines. I bring iron and mud in the mean rhyme. If you hear that knock, better know it's me. With the floorboard rage and the lockjaw key. You can smell that smoke when I step in close. I don't bend, I don't fold. I was built in the core. Brick dust, we rise from the floor. Brick dust, brick dust, still hungry for more. Brick dust, we don't back up, no. Brick dust, we kicking the door. No crown, just work. No luck, just nerve. I came from the dirt, and I kept my word. Brick dust, we rise from the floor. Brick dust, still hungry for more. Brick dust, we don't back up, no. Brick dust, we kicking the door. Brick. Hey yo, you asked for disrespectful, so let's stop pretending you belong here. Hey yo, you rap like your confidence came with a return policy. Big stage face, small pen, weak quality. You the type me for reactions just to sound like heat. I say one line and the whole room start doubting your prophecy. You don't got aura, you got overacting in volume. I got the kind of calm that make a fraud look obvious. You built your whole brand on looking hard for the camera till a real writer show up and make your image feel borrowed. You not a threat, you a placeholder with a slogan. A loud commercial break pretending it was chosen. Your whole style feel like secondhand confidence, like you bought another man's posture and wore it in public, and that's nasty. Cause now I gotta talk to you honest. You the type say legend and believe it by force. I'm the type make your own fans look away in embarrassment like, damn, we really thought he was nice till the chorus. Don't save him. Don't save him. Let it hurt. Let it hurt. You rap like a motivational speaker with anger issues. Every bar sound fake important like you rehearsed the tissue. I mean, how you this loud and still this forgettable? That takes talent too, just not the kind that's useful. You got that I peaked in the group chat energy that if my boys gassing, maybe the crowd won't question me style. But I question everything, starting with why they booked you. You got star player ego with bitch warmer execution. Your punches don't land, they ask for permission. Mine walking rude and leave with the room in submission. You build suspense for lines that sound half-finished. I end careers with setups cleaner than your best endings. You're not laying, you're confused, that's different. You think yelling adds depth, it doesn't. It just makes weak material louder, like putting cheap rims on a car that still won't start in winter. That was foul. Keep going. Round 3. Let's get disrespectful for real. You got the face of a man who asked, was that fire? After every round, the voice of somebody who practiced menace in the mirror and still somehow came out sounding insecure. You got battle rap starter kid syndrome, pocket taps, fake rage, and a slogan you repeat. Every time the material dry up, that's not room control, that's panic with your choreography. You don't intimidate nobody, you irritate people rhythmically. There's a difference. You look like your biggest fear is silence, cause silence is where people finally notice there was never much there to begin with. I could keep going, but honestly, beating you feels like arguing with the ringtone. You make noise, sure, but nobody respects where it's coming from. So stand there, mean mug, do the tough guy shoulders, it won't help. You still look like a background character who got accidentally printed on the flyer. That's enough. No body bag. No body bag. Just public humiliation. No. With a paper cup, fresh white tea in the brim sat up. Dice on the crate by the corner store. Old heads nod when I pass that door. Used to dream big on a $2 ride. Now I keep truth on the inside. Hands up, heads high, same street, new sky. Been down, still here. Say my name, clear corner store crown. I wear it proud. Corner store crown. Say it out loud. Town. On this town. Mama said, boy, move clean, move wise. So I learned to read through the lies in the eyes. Cold chain link in the busted blue bench. Half the day gone, but I never flinch. Old tape hits when the memory plays. Every scratch mark still part of the maze. Hands up, heads high, same street, new sky. Been down, still here. Say my name, clear corner store crown. I wear it proud. Crown. Say it out loud. Keep that crown, keep that sound. Corner store crown, we own this town. Own this town. No gold in my teeth, no crown on my head, just a strong right step in the words I said. If the night get cold, I don't fold, I rise. With a whole block saying that's one of ours. Proud. Corner store crown. Say it out loud. Keep that crown, keep that sound. Corner store crown. We own this town. Own this town. Hey. On the curb, fresh crease in the jeans. Hands in my pockets, I move through the scene. Boom from the block, it shakes the stoop. Kids on the steps with the cardboard loop. I came with the talk, but I came with the proof. One mic, one truth, and a hard-earned groove. No gold chain flex, just a clean new grin. Still got that spark when the bass kicks in. Oh, that line, watch me slide. Come on, turn that corner. Come up loud when the night gets warmer. Backspin corner. One more round and the whole block wants it. Backspin corner. Hands up high, let the beat get taller. Backspin corner. We don't fold, we just bounce back harder. Face. Everybody talking, I'm setting the pace. Came from the stairs where the echoes stay. Learn how to win with the no-frill sway. Mama said move never wait for a sign. I took that advice and I made it mine. Now that same old streets got a new day grin. When my voice hits first, let the story begin. Hold that line, watch me slide. Turn that corner, feel that pride. Backspin corner, we come up loud when the night gets warmer. Backspin corner, one more round and the whole block wants it. Backspin corner, hands up high, let the beat get taller. Backspin corner, we don't fold, we just bounce back harder. From the fire. From the fire escape to the faded side. Same hard road, but I'm doing fine. Short steps, sharp words, clear I stare. You can take the turn, but I'm already there. Backspin corner, we come up loud when the night gets warmer. Backspin corner, one more round and the whole block wants it. Backspin corner, hands up high, let the beat get taller. Backspin corner, we don't fall, we just bounce back harder. Yeah. Old school, baby. Old school, baby. Yeah. Old school. Back when the block knew my name. Milk crate seat, same old game. Fresh white tee, chain got light. Midnight heat in the borrowed bike. Pavement chip, speakers bent. Hustle in the air where the summer went. Popcorn bag in the one-track mind. Everybody tough to the beat, rewind. Hands up high, feel that swing. Here we go now. Let it ring. Old school, baby. We keep it raw tonight. Yeah. Old school, baby. Make that whole room rise. Old school, baby. Old school, baby. Old school. Corner store gold in the paper sack. Fat shoelaces, black on black. Grandma said, boy, move clean. But I slid through sharp with the cool routine. Take that chewed on every hook. We learn the art from a crooked look. No fat chain, just a heavy grin. Little bit of nerve and a whole lot of skin. Hands up high, feel that swing. Here we go now. Let it ring. Old school, baby. We keep it raw tonight. Yeah. Old school, baby. Make that whole room rise. Old school, baby. Old school, baby. One for the porch light, two for the crew, three for the nights that pulled us through. Old school, baby. We keep it raw tonight. Yeah. Old school, baby. Make that whole room rise. Old school, baby. Old school, baby. Rise. Yeah. 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 Late night, city lights, I've been wide awake, thinking about the moves and the chances I should take. Everybody loves you when the numbers looking great, but they don't see the pressure when there's everything at stake. I've been quiet, I've been locked in with the vision. Had to learn that every loss come with a lesson. Now I move different, I don't need the recognition, cause the work hit deeper when it's coming from conviction. So myself don't fall when it get cold inside. Don't lose your soul chasing what they glorify. I done seen the highs, I done felt the low tide. Still I kept it going, had ambition on my side. I got too much on my mind right now, too far in the slow my grind right now. If I said it then I mean it for real. Pain turned to purpose, now it's part of the deal. It's that 3 a.m. ambition. When the whole world's sleeping, I'm still on a mission. Hard, heavy, but I carry that weight. I've been building something they can't take away. Yeah, it's 3 a.m. ambition. Came a long way from doubt and division. Now every scar got a story to tell. I turn the pressure into something that's self. I had to boss up, had to get my focus right. Had some people switch up on me overnight. That's alright, I can see it in a different light. Sometimes losing who you knew just helps you live your life. I'm not perfect, I got wounds I never show. Got a couple fears that I never let them know, but I still walk in like I already know. Anything I want, I'ma get it slow, for sure. Cause I ain't really into talking just to talk. I'd rather let the numbers and the progress be the walk. Every setback put some diamonds in my thoughts. Now I thank the hard days for everything they taught. I got too much on my mind right now, too far in the slow my grind right now. If I said it then I mean it for real. Pain turned to purpose, now it's part of the deal. It's that 3 a.m. ambition. When the whole world's sleeping, I'm still on a mission. Hard, heavy, but I carry that weight. I've been building something they can't take away. Yeah, it's 3 a.m. ambition. Came a long way from doubt and division. Now every scar got a story to tell. I turn the pressure into something that's self. I've been up too late, trying not to let the old me separate from the man I know I'm meant to be. All this pain turned possibility. Yeah, so if the night get dark, I don't trip. I know who I am when it all gets stripped. No applause, no crowd, no switch. Still 10 toes down, still built for this. It's that 3 a.m. ambition. When the whole world's sleeping, I'm still on a mission. Hard, heavy, but I carry that weight. I've been building something they can't take away. Yeah, it's 3 a.m. ambition. Came a long way from doubt and division. Now every scar got a story to tell. I turn the pressure into something that's self. Yeah. No peace, no peace, no peace, no peace, no peace. No peace, no pity. No peace. Yeah. Kick the door in, let the whole floor shake. Bar loaded heavy like a life I had to take. Teeth clenched tight, got murder in my stare. I don't chase comfort, I make pain my air. Blood in the beat, rage in the breath. I don't train soft, I train close to death. Every rep's war, every set's a fight. I was born for the dark, I come alive in the iron light. No leash, no limit, no mercy left. I want all the smoke, all the pain, all the test. If it doesn't break me, it obeys my name. I don't play this game, I became the flame. I'm in animal mode, savage and loaded, heart blacked out, veins snapped open, no fear, no breaks, no second thoughts. I came to take everything you said. I'm not animal mode, I'm a beast when I live, turn rage into power every time I get hit. You call it pain, I call that fuel. Step in my cage, get eaten alive by the rules. Yo, I don't want balance, I want full attack. Want the whole damn weight of the world on my back. Let it press down hard, let the bones all grind. Pressure makes diamonds, but it made me a weaponized mind. No selfies, no talk, no fake ass flex. Just iron obsession in the neck full of stress. I'm built from the sets that cowards avoid. From sick thoughts, hard reps, and the soul paranoid. No leash, no limit, no mercy left. I want all the smoke, all the pain, all the test. If it doesn't break me, it obeys my name. I don't play this game, I became the flame. I'm in animal mode, savage and loaded, heart blacked out, veins snapped open, no fear, no grace, no second thoughts. I came to take everything you said. I'm not animal mode, I'm a beast when I live, turn rage into power every time I get hit. You call it pain, I call that fuel. Step in my cage, get eaten alive by the rules. I want the bar bending, play screaming loud. I want lungs burning till I black that out. I want that last rep with the room going red. That moment where the weak fold over and beg. But I don't beg, I bite down, I stand up, I drag hell one more round. If the body says stop, then the mind says move. And I keep going till the reaper needs proof. I'm in animal mode, savage and loaded, heart blacked out, veins snapped open, no fear, no breaks, no second thoughts. I came to take everything you said. I'm not animal mode, I'm a beast when I live, turn rage into power every time I get hit. You call it pain, I call that fuel. Step in my cage, get eaten alive by the rules. No peace, no pity, no pity, no pity, no pity, no quit. Just iron, just violence, just dominance. Bring it. Backpack on, I came to work. Crease white tee, cleaned in the dirt. Boom bap steps, heavy and firm. I write my name where the sidewalk turns. Corner cassette in the shoebox stack. One tape deck and a beat that snaps. No flash, just facts, I move like that. Two turns spin when the crowd lean back. Paper plates, red cups, late night talk. My crew got flavor in the way we walk. Old heads nod when the kick drum drops. Young blood learn how the whole thing rocks. Hold that line, let it breathe. Say it again, make them see. One more time, on the count of three. We get live, you and me. Backpack bounce, let it roll. Backpack bounce, take control. Old school sound in my bones. Backpack bounce, bring it home. Bring it home. Backpack bounce, let it roll. Backpack bounce, take control. Step that slide, stay bold. Backpack bounce, bring it home. Yeah, milk crate throne, I sit and think. Gold chain kid with that cold hard wink. Bus pass folded, pennies and dreams. Hot wax spinning with that hand cut seams. Down on the block, we traded lines. Bad no rap heat in the afterglow time. No sugar coat, just sharp and true. If I say move, then the whole block move. Kicks got grime, snares got bite. Moonlight glow on the crack side street. I keep it raw, keep it in the pocket. Make that room lift when the verse drops. From that line, let it breathe. Say it again, make them see. One more time, on the count of three. We get live, you and me. Backpack bounce, let it roll. Backpack bounce, take control. Old school sound in my bones. Backpack bounce, bring it home. Bring it home. Backpack bounce, let it roll. Backpack bounce, take control. Step that slide, stay bold. Backpack bounce, bring it home. Take it. Yo, tape is fade and the space comes tight. One voice left in the black and white. I was made for the crackling grind, for the rhythm that stays in your mind.
One scratch cut, then we go back hard.
Backpack bounce, let it roll. Backpack bounce, take control. Old school sound in my bones. Backpack bounce, bring it home. Bring it home. Backpack bounce, let it roll. Backpack bounce, take control. Step that slide, stay bold.
shoes, corner store receipts in a head full of blues. Bite chain clinking on the rusted chain link. Mama at the window saying, boy, don't blink. Lunch money folded in a worn out cap. Kids on the stoop trade a joke for a rap. Boom box slinging that familiar pose. Everybody nods like they know the code. Hands up, swing low, hit a whole block breathe. One little rhyme got the whole street free. Block party rewind. Block party rewind. Spin that old line. Spin that old line. Block party rewind. We came up loud with a small town shine. Block party rewind. Block party rewind. Yeah. Chain link shadows on our cracked black top. One-eyed basketball in a soda pop. Old man grinning from a porch side chair, saying run it back like he was never there. Tape hits jumping when the beat comes through. Every kid in the lane got the story to prove. No gold, no glitter, just a firm hand clap. We made the whole world out of a snap. Hands up, swing low, hit the whole block breathe. One little rhyme got the whole street free. Block party rewind. Block party rewind. Spin that old line. Spin that old line. Block party rewind. We came up loud with a small town shine. Block party rewind. Block party rewind. From the stoop to the curb, from the curb to the sky. Same beat, same blood, same fire in the eye. If you remember me, you remember this sound. One more circle, bring the whole block round. Block party rewind. Block party rewind. Spin that old line. Spin that old line. Block party rewind. We came up loud with a small town shine. Block party rewind. Block party rewind. Yeah. Line sermon. Don't call it. Don't. Yeah. I came up on brick dust, cold coin, hard lessons. Backstare, echo, one bulb, half lit confessions. Mama kept the riddle, I kept the plate moving. Every lock on my door got me trained to stay proven. Mouth full of iron, eyes on the corner store. Hand to the lock, quick, I heard that. Wanted more paper in the shoebox. Stunned by the rain spots. Name on the O slip. Same dream, same knots. I don't fold, I don't drift, I don't ask twice. I seen good men starve for a shiny false life. So I spit like a hammer on the bent nail frame. Black coffee burnt sky, but I still say my name. Hear that step? That's the debt I paid. One more breath, then I take that gate. Hold that line, let the weak one skate. I'm built from the pressure and the scraped up weight. Brick line sermon. Brick line. Say it clean, say it loud. Brick line sermon. Brick line sermon. Brick line. I was built in the rough. Brick line sermon. Yeah. Back at the bus stop, snow in the cuff. Big talk, little hands. I was made for the bluff. Chain link poems on the side of a lie. Every scar got a story, and I know what I got. They want quick fame. I want my name set like a chisel in stone, like a hard rain net. I've been bent, not broken. Still I push through. Took the long way home with a whole lot of proof. No touch, no salute, just a stare in the spine. 30 cold Sundays in the fistful of time. When the floorboards groan, I don't lose my pace. I turn pain into armor and I wear that weight. Hear that step? That's the debt I paid. One more breath, then I take that gate. Hold that line, let the weak one skate. I'm built from the pressure and the scraped up weight. Brick line sermon. Brick line. Say it clean, say it loud. Brick line sermon. Brick line sermon. Brick line. I was built in the rough. Brick line sermon. Don't call it. Don't call it. Don't call it. Don't call it luck when the nails don't bend. Don't call it peace when the fight won't end. I took that heat and I made it mine. Now I walk through the noise with a sharpened mind. Brick line sermon. Brick line. Say it say it loud. Brick line sermon, brick line sermon, brick line. I was built in the rough. Brick line sermon. Don't call it. Don't call it. Don't. Brick line sermon.
Too much to hold, I've been carrying pain. Smile on my face, but it don't look the same. Rain in my heart, I got scars in my name. Tried to stay strong, but it still hit the same. Late nights alone, I was fighting my mind. Looking for peace, but it's hard to find. I gave my all, got left behind. Now I just pray that better days align. I was young, feeling lost, trying not to break. Had the weight of the world and a smile that was fake. Everybody saw calm, they ain't see what it take to keep love in your chest when your heart got aches. I done cried in the dark, kept it low, never spoke. Tried to carry my people while I'm losing my hope. Had some nights I was drowning, barely staying afloat. Still I showed up like everything was under control. That pain hit different when it come from your own. When you call for some love and just get that tone. When you gave all you had and still felt alone. That type hurt make a house feel cold as stone. Now I move with that ache that don't ever leave. Like a cut too deep, still don't fully heal. I be trying to stay solid, trying not to let it spill. But some wounds stay open even when you keep still. Too much to hold, I've been carrying pain. Smile on my face, but it don't look the same. Rain in my heart, I got scars in my name. Tried to stay strong, but it still hit the same. Late nights alone, I was fighting my mind. Looking for peace, but it's hard to find. I gave my all, got left behind. Now I just pray that better days align. I remember those nights when I stared at the wall, thinking maybe I'm strong, maybe not at all. Trying not to let the pressure make me fall, but it's hard being the one everybody always call. I got trauma in my chest, got love I can't replace, got memories that still hit me right in the face, got people that I missed that time can't erase, and a couple deep wounds that success can't change. They say keep going, yeah I know that's right, but they don't know the cost of surviving the night. When your thoughts get heavy and you losing that fight, and you still wake up trying to tell yourself I'm alright. I did learn you can hurt and still keep moving. You can lose damn near all and still prove it. You can bend from the pain, not break straight through it. That's the only reason now I still make music. If I let it all out, would it sound like grief? Would it sound like love that ain't stay with me? Would it sound like nights I couldn't breathe? Would it sound like me just needing peace? I don't want the shine if it come with ghosts. I just want a heart that can heal up most. I just wanna feel like myself real close. Now somebody surviving, just trying to cope. Too much to hold, I've been carrying pain. Smile on my face, but it don't look the same. Brain in my heart, I got scars in my name. Tried to stay strong, but it still hit the same. Late nights alone, I was fighting my mind. Looking for peace, but it's hard to find. I gave my all, got left behind. Now I just pray that better days align. Still breathing, still hurting, still hoping, still here.
Yeah. Day shift, night move. Bass up, hey. Bass up. West side static, bass in the trunk. Whole block jump when the black ride bump. Talk real slick, but the moves stay rough. Came from the curb where the days got tough. West side static, low lights, big smoke. Gold on the chain, but the past stay close. Slide real slow while the whole lane choke. One hand up, let the whole thing roll. Step out, clean with the blunt in the wind. Whole squad, sharp in the night, locked in. Street talk short, let the beat line grin. I don't say much, let the speakers spin. Came from the side where the sirens sang, where the jokes got dark and the truth had slang, where the young got bold in the old state game, and the whole block moved when the baseline came. Black top heat with the chrome all shining. Sun go down, now the whole move violent. Not in a rush, but the whole crew wildin'. Every turn got smoke in the grim behind it. West side static, bass in the trunk. Whole block jump when the black ride bump. Talk real slick, but the moves stay rough. Came from the curb where the days got tough. West side static, low lights, big smoke. Gold on the chain, but the past stay close. Slide real slow while the whole lane choke. One hand up, let the whole thing roll. I like my beats with a hard low knock. Little more bounce, little more black top talk, little more edge when I step and walk like the whole night. No
front, just a straight up face. Real ones move with a different kind of pace. Laugh through the stress, still pressure in the frame. That West Coast sun don't cool this flame. Cruise through the city with the windows cracked. Whole lot of style with the streets still intact. If the cops roll by, let the whole thing act like the night too smooth to be looking that fast. Ride out, lights low, bass hit, mind cold, talk big, move smart. That's how it go after dark. Westside static, bass in the trunk. Whole block jump when the black ride bump. Talk real slick, but the moves stay rough. Came from the curb where the days got tough. Westside static, low lights, big smoke. Gold on the chain, but the past stay close. Slide real slow while the whole lane choke. One hand up, let the whole thing roll. I came up where the buckets leak, paint peeled off the stairwell, cracks in the concrete. Mama worked doubles, I learned to eat quick. Cold plate, hard truth, that's the code I keep. Old block tails in my back pocket, every good smile got that sharp edge behind it. Seen boys turn snakes for a little bit of change. Now they talk big game, but they move real strange. I don't sleep, I just stack that grit. One hand on the wheel while the whole world dip. You want smoke? Better step real close. I've been built for the storm, I've been built for the Lord. Early Cypher. Say my name, say it right. Early Cypher. We don't fall, we don't bite. Early Cypher. Mud on the boots, eyes on fire. Early Cypher. Run that line. Run it back. Broken chain, but the link still shine. Got scars on my hands and they still frame mine. They want clout, I want cash and peace, but the game keep calling like it owes me keys. I seen slick talk, get the man left flat. Seen fake kings fall from a paper crown stack. So I move like a threat with the calm face on. If the floor starts shaking, I keep marching on. I don't sleep, I just stack that grit. One hand on the wheel while the whole world dips. You want smoke? Better step real close. I've been built for the storm, I've been built for the Lord. Early Cypher. Say my name, say it right. Early Cypher. We don't fall, we don't bite. Early Cypher. Mud on the boots, eyes on fire. Early Cypher. Run that line. Run it back. Hands too rough for the clean cut room. Talk too sharp when the facts step through. I don't bend for the blast of poles. I was made in the ground where the hard wind blows. Early Cypher. Say my name, say it right. Early Cypher. We don't fall, we don't bite. Early Cypher. Mud on the boots, eyes on fire. Early Cypher. Run that line. Run it back. Run that line, run it back. Yeah, just me and these thoughts again. Look, I came up, been a house where the love had stress, where the bills got loud and the hope got pressed, where the grown folks smile just to hide they mess, and the kids learn early how to carry that weight. I used to think if I made it, the pain disappear, like success was a dawn peace waiting there. But the older I get, it get painfully clear. You can climb real high and still bring your fear. I done had nights where the doubts got loud, where the room felt full but I felt left out, where I looked in the mirror and I asked myself, how much of this grind is growth, how much is escape? Cause I've been chasing dreams with a heart half healed, trying to turn every wound into something that builds, trying to be strong for the ones I love still. But some days being strong just means staying real. I'm just trying to make room for grace in a heart that done known too much pain. in a mind that keeps running in circles, trying to heal while I still chase change. I'm just trying to make room for peace, even when the past don't leave. If I can't be perfect, let me be honest. Yeah, maybe that's enough. I done seen people switch when the money got close, seen love go quiet when the pride took hold, seen good hearts harden just to survive the cold. That's why now I move careful with the trust I show. I got dreams, yeah, but I got doubt too. Got faith in my chest, but I still ask questions. Got people who look at me like I can't lose me, while I'm in my head fighting old reflections. Sometimes I miss who I was before the chase, before the pressure made the smile feel staged, before I learned how to hide hurt in plain sight and call it maturity when it was really just wait. But I'm learning, that's the part I don't say enough. Growth ain't always loud, sometimes it's showing up. Sometimes it's crying and still getting back up. Sometimes it's saying I'm tired and that being enough. Make room for grace in a heart that done known too much pain, in a mind that keeps running in circles, trying to heal while I still chase change. I'm just trying to make room for peace, even when the past don't leave. If I can't be perfect, let me be honest. Yeah, maybe that's enough for me. To the younger me, you don't gotta rush to become somebody. You already somebody. Yeah. And to the part of me still carrying old hurt, I'm trying. I'm really trying. Yeah. So now when I write from the middle between the pain and the prayer, strength in the brittle between the man I became and the child still healing, trying to keep both alive without losing the feeling. This for the ones with the good heart bruised, for the ones who got love but got scars there too, for the ones still grinding but they soul feel used, trying to find that line where the dream stays true. I don't got all the answers, I just got these bars, a little bit of hope and a couple deep scars. But if I can turn that into life for somebody in dark, then maybe all this pain wasn't pointless after all. Make room for grace in a heart that done known too much pain, in a mind that keeps running in circles, trying to heal while I still chase change. I'm just trying to make room for peace, even when the past don't leave. If I can't be perfect, let me be honest. Yeah, maybe that's enough for me. Yeah, just me. Yeah.
I came up where the floorboards grown, pockets full of hope and the chip back phone. Mama said, boy, keep your head high. I learned young, don't ask why. Sidewalk cracked like a map with pain. Cold rain hit, still I chased that train. Never had gold, had grit and scars. Had a bad plan and a fist full of bars. They want pretty words, I spit raw truth. Oh, so talk in the broke down booth. I been that kid with the ripped up jeans. Dream so loud it would split the seams. Now I stand like a brick wall does. Same old blood, same old buzz. If you hear my name, you know the drill. I don't bend, I don't kneel.
Came from the mud, came from the stress. Hands full of smoke, chest full of tests. Look at me now, still in the fight. One more round and I bite.
Brick mouth, I don't fold. Brick mouth, I stay cold. Brick mouth, stay it right. Brick mouth, built for the night. Clocking my skull, I don't miss that beat. Every old wound got to kick and repeat. Talk too slick, get checked real quick. Been through hell with the paper thin wick. Block full of snakes, I learned they tune. Smiling today, then they circle soon. I keep one eye on the exit sign and one on the line that I crossed last time. No, silver spoon, just a rusted chain. Still made moves in the pouring rain. They see the shine, never see the grind, never see the nights I was losing my mind. Now the same hands that held that weight, write these lines, set the pace. I don't beg, I don't break, I don't fake for a play.
Came from the mud, came from the stress. Hands full of smoke, chest full of tests. Look at me now, still in the fight. One more round and I'll bite.
Brick mouth, I don't fold. Brick mouth, I stay cold. Brick mouth,
that's fine. I was made in the grind, line by line. Every bruise got a story, every scar got a name. I rose from the wreck, same game.
Low drums, black sky, mind on trial. Ashes of thought in the room full of smoke. Yeah, dark boom bap soul when the truth gets spoke. Yeah, what is a man when the mask get broke? Just a name, some pain in the breath, a hope. Ashes of thought when the night lean in. When the self meets self and the war begin. If the world outside is a lie we're in, then I dig for God through the cracks within.
I sat with silence till it started talking back. Said you built your whole identity on how you react. On the scars, on the pride, on surviving the attack. But who are you when the pain in the audience detached? That hit different, made me look at my reflection strange. Like maybe all these years I just learned to perform the pain. Like maybe being real became another chain. And I called it depth while I slowly fed the rain. See the ego love applause even when it's from pity. Love to wear the wounds like medals in the city. Love to say I'm broken if it make the image gritty. But healing gets quieter, less dramatic, more gritty. So I ask myself, what remains if I let go? If the story ain't the same, if the grief don't direct flow, if the anger leave my chest, would I still know my name? Or am I just a shadow built from memory and blame?
Ashes of thought in a room full of smoke. Dark boom bap soul when the truth gets spoke. There's a man when the mask get broke, just a name. Some pain in the breath of hope. Ashes of thought when the night lean in. When the self meets self and the war begin. If the world outside is a lie we're in, then I dig for God through the cracks.
I seen rich men starve with a full gold plate. Seen poor souls laugh with a piece most fake. Seen power make cowards of the ones called great. Seen humble hearts carry more light with less weight. So what's success if your spirit don't come home? If your wins look big but your inner child still alone? If your house got glass but your mind still stone? If your voice get louder but your truth get gone? Maybe freedom ain't doing what you want all day. Maybe freedom is not needing the world to validate. Maybe wisdom is knowing every high got the grave and still choosing love in the time that's the brave. I think about death more than people admit. Not on some despair, more like measuring the script. Like if all of this ends, what was real in the grip? The ego, the grind, or the hands that I lift? Cause time strips status like paint off steel. Makes legends in the names and the body kneel. So maybe what matters ain't what we build to be seen, but what we become when nobody claps for the dream.
Maybe pain is a teacher, but not always a guide. Maybe truth is a mirror we spend years trying to hide. Maybe love is surrender, not possession or pride. Maybe God is the silence that survives us inside.
I used to think darkness meant the absence of grace. Now I think darkness just reveals what we can't escape. It shows where the soul got split into shape. Shows a child still waiting in the ruins we make. I got ghosts, yeah, but they don't own the room now. I let them speak, then I sit, then I cool down. Cause every thought ain't law, every feeling ain't fact. In the mind play a tyrant if you never talk back. That's the war right there. Not the street, not the fame, but the daily resistance to becoming your pain. The confusing your wounds with the sum of your name. To mistaken survival for a fully lit frame. So I write these bars like lanterns in the black. Not to act deep, just to map a way back. For anybody late night with the world on their back, trying to separate the soul from the stories that crack. If you hear this breathe, you ain't only your past, you ain't only your worst day, or the shards from the glass. You can sit with the dark and still not become ash. You can lose who you were and still find what lashes a thought in a room full of smoke. Dark boom bap soul when the truth gets. What is a man when the mask get broke? Just a name. Some pain in the breath of hope. Ashes of thought when the night lean in. When the self meets self and the war begin. If the world outside is a lie we're in, then I dig for God through the cracks within. Low light Just search.
Passing up.
Rough enough. I came up on hard floors, bed bows, bed facts. Mouth full of grit, hands on the raw tracks. Backyard brawls, chain link claim. I'm a set, stand tall. I learn real quick. Soft talk, don't win at all. Mud on the boots, blood on the pride. I don't flinch, I don't fold, I don't move aside. Seen too many slick mouths turn to quiet when it pops, so I keep my chest out when the whole room stops. Hold steady, hard grins, talk strong, walk mean. If you want that smoke, better come through clean. Hey. Feel that pressure is building in my chest. One wrong move and I'm going off the wrist. Hey. Hear that rumble right under my skin. I was born for the fight, now watch me get it. Rough enough, rough enough. I say it again. Rough enough, rough enough. I don't back up. Rough enough. Rough enough. I don't back up. Corner store lights hanging over the block. Old heads on the step watching every clock. Dice on the concrete, one more shake. Every promise I made, I had to keep awake. No silver spoon, just a bent up fork. Had to learn how to eat when the night got dark. Now they love that thunder when I step in the room, but they don't want the dust from the boots I wore through. I kept my name sharp, kept my word tight. I went from cold little spark to the whole thing brighter. If you see me grin, that don't mean I'm tame. I'm just calm for a second before I say my name. Hands up, heads low. I've been here before. I don't guess, I know. When it's time to roll. Rough enough, rough enough. Say it again. Rough enough, rough enough. I don't back up. Rough enough. Rough enough. I don't back up. Rough enough. Rough enough. Yeah. Yeah. Back in the ride with the baseline knocking. Palm tree sway while the whole block watching. Gold day sun, but the night stay problem. Old school flow, let the real ones holler. Back in the ride with the baseline knocking. Concrete game in the street lights talking. Came up hard, now the whole hood got 'em. Throwback rap with the truth still. Slide through the city with the fade on clean. White tee crisp and the lokes on mean. OG talk from the side of the scene. Say the game got cold, better mind your team. I was raised when the sirens sang all night. Helicopters in the sky, mama praying things alright. Everybody want a piece, few could pay that price. So we learned how to walk with the steel in our spine. Corner store wisdom in the dice game chance. Old heads gave lessons with a low calm stance. Said don't talk too much, let your name advance. Cause the loud get buried in the real ones last. Cadillac lane with the trunk line hit. Whole hood knew when the drum line spit. This that backseat truth with the blunt lit tip. Where the streets made men and exposed fake grit. Back in the ride with the baseline knocking. Palm trees sway while the whole block watching. Gold day sun, but the night stay problem. Old school flow, let the real ones holler. Back in the ride with the baseline knocking. Concrete game in the street lights talking. Came up hard, now the whole hood got 'em. Throwback rap with the truth still. Boom bap drums with the G-Funk glide. Rear view check cause the tension ride. Homies on the curb with the truth and pride. Trying to stay alive while their dreams get wide. Seen some good ones fall to the fast life trap. Seen some strong hearts crack when the funds got strapped. Seen loyalty fade when the fame got close. That's why I keep mine tight and I move like smoke. Big body roll through the boulevard slow. Speakers hit hard, make the whole street know. This ain't just rap, this the life we wrote. With the pain in the lines and the facts we quote. From the park bench talks to the alleyway codes. To the county calls and the stories untold. This that raw cut truth from a world so cold. Still polished like chrome when the sunset glows. Let the vinyl crackle, let the snare hit clean. Let the past come alive in the smoke machine. It's for the ones kept it solid through the pressure and scheme. Still posting 10 toes with a million dreams. Let the ride bounce low, let the hook ride long. Let the
the neighborhood feel. Every word in the song. If you came from the curb where survival was law, then you know why the old school still hits so strong. Speak for the blocks where the legend stood, where the bad look normal and the stress look good, where respect got earned and never misunderstood, and the name held weight if your heart stay hood. Now the game done changed, but the roots still here. Still hear that truth when the kick drum clear. Still feel them ghosts when the night draw near. Still pour one out for the ones not here. So I rap with the soul of a boulevard night, with the hunger of a kid trying to make things right, with the calm of a vet who done seen that life, and the aim of a man still protecting his stripes. It's that 90s kid with the fresh new flame, old school spirit with a brand new name. If the beat got bounce and the bars got pain, then the throwback live in the hood still rain. Back in the ride with the bassline knocking, palm tree sway while the whole block watching. Go day sun with the night stay problem. Old school flow, let the real ones holler. Back in the ride with the bassline knocking, concrete game in the street lights talking. Came up hard, now the whole hood got 'em. Go back rap with the truth still on us. Chrome shine, type this, street sermon. Old school, still timeless. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I came up where the corner store blink low. Milk crates for chairs, whole block got a show. Hands on the dice, eyes on the blow. Mom said, move smart, baby, move slow. New sneaks, same scuffs on the toe. Pocket full of dreams and a bus pass fold. I learned real quick what the code window. Everybody talk big to the rink, come doodle. Now I step in, calm face, hard grin. Whole room lean when the kick drum spin. One for the hustlers, one for their kids. We been broke, been proud, still we made it in. Wear it well. Corner booth crown. I got stories to tell. Stack that roof up. Stack that truth up. Ring that bell. Corner booth crown. I wear it well. Seen the same block switch like a mask in a plate. One day all love, next day door slam shut. Best friend left when the bills piled up. Still I kept my name in the mud, no luck. Mama kept a Bible by the sugar bowl. Daddy left early, left a hole in the soul. I made mine gold out of scraps and coal. Every scar on my back got a beat, got a roll. Now I step in, calm face, hard grin. Whole room lean when the kick drum spin. One for the hustlers, one for the kids. We been broke, been proud, still we made it in. I wear it well. Corner booth crown. I got stories to tell. Stack that truth up. Stack that truth up. Ring that bell. Corner booth crown. Ain't no prince, ain't no saint, just a kid from the line with a pocket full of grit and a handful of time. If the world tried to hold me, I just doubled the spine. Now I walk with the weight of the ones behind. Listen, brick dust anthem. Yeah, I came up on crack steps, cold hand on the rail. Mama said move right, I learned quick, never fail. Block got hard faces, chain link in the rain. My shoes had dust on them, still I walk through the pain. They want a clean story, I got scars in the page. I got church in my chest, in the pit in my cage.
with my back to the wind. Had a long list of losses, still I came back again. Ain't no silver spoon, ain't no lucky charm, just a bruised up will and a steady right arm. I seen fake kings fall when the crowd got thin. I seen friends turn ghosts when the lights let in. So I keep my chin up and my circle tight. If the night come hunting, I'ma meet that fight. Say my name loud, let the whole room shake. One breath, one strike, make the weak ones break. Brick dust anthem, brick dust anthem. I don't fall, I don't fall, I don't fall. Brick dust anthem, brick dust anthem, brick dust anthem. Hit that drum, hold the line. Brick dust anthem. Look at these hands, they done carried the load. Look at this heart still refusing to go. No velvet road, just a rough red lane, but I made my mark and I wear that strain. Brick dust anthem, brick dust anthem. I don't fall, I don't fall, I don't fall. Brick dust anthem. Brick dust anthem. Brick dust anthem. Yeah.
Basement gospel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Basement gospel, dust all in the drum break, cold bars only. We don't do the lightweight, talk tough online, impersonate tongue tied. I press lines on wax like revenge on both sides. Woo! Basement gospel, Rhyme built the cadence. Real rap talk, no gimmicks in the language. You got a loud image, I got pain in the statements. Underground punchlines, black ink with anguish. I came in where the lights barely working the pipe shape, with a pen so sharp it could cut through a migraine. Your whole crew gassed up. Mine came with enough pressure in the bars to make the mic cave. You rap like your mirror hyped you before the session. I rap like I buried 6 thoughts and wrote the confession. It's that head nod first and quote the aggression. Every line leave a bruise in the throat full of tension. I don't just diss, I disassemble your blueprint. You all bark, no bite, that's a toothless movement. I move with the drum like a wolf in the sewage. Real gutter cadence with a room full of ruin. My flow got rust on it, yours got polish imposing. I got bars that creep like a broke lock opening. You got verses that sound like the joke still loading. I got one-liners that leave your whole squad decomposing. Basement gospel, dust all in the drum break, cold bars only. We don't do the lightweight, talk tough online, impersonate tongue-tied. I press lines on wax like revenge on both sides. Basement gospel, Grime built the cadence. Real rap talk, no gimmicks in the language. You got a loud image, I got pain in the statements. Underground punchlines, black ink with the ants. I'm where the weak get exposed when the kick lands. Where your best verse die slow in my wristband. You don't want smoke, you want pics for the gram. I want loops so dirty they can fingerprint hands. You a fed geek rapper with the thrift store menace. Whole style secondhand like your bars need fixing. I got punchlines packed tight, that brickwork business. Every scheme got weight like a Fed case with it. You hear that snap in the snare, that's a jawline shift. Hear that calm in the voice, that's a problem lit. You got a Jane in the stare but no bars to match. I got dirt under every line, that's an artist in craft. I make pain look precise, make grime look elegant, make a weak whole verse sound like one bad estimate. You can't measure this pen, it got cemetery elements. Every time I write death, your career get a letter in it.
Let the sample cry, let the hi-hat hiss, let the fake act hard till the crowd don't flinch. Let the room stay dark, let the truth talk slick, cause the illest don't yell, they just write like this.
I'm from the school where the bars had soot on them. Train yard thoughts when the air crack boots on them. You from the school where the caption come first, that's why your whole tape sound like a costume rehearsal. I got punchlines mean enough to box your aura. You got stage presence, I got dark matter form. I could body your rollout with a crossed out chorus, then leave your hype man quiet like the cops got nearest. My notebook look like a crime scene index. Each page got pressure, dead weight syntax. You write for applause, I write like a dispatch from a mind so grim it can make still flinch back. So if the beat sound dusty and the mood feel hostile, if the bars cut deep and the hook stay spiteful, if the whole thing feel like a fist through drywall, that's that grimy underground, no gloss, survival. Basement gospel, dust all in the drum break, cold bars only. We don't do the lightweight, talk tough online, impersonate tongue-tied. I press lines on wax like revenge on both sides. Basement gospel, Grime built the cadence. Real rap talk, no gimmicks in the language. You got a loud image, I got pain in the statements. Underground punchlines, black ink with the anguish. No ceiling, hard drums, black ink, no mercy. No
anthems. Still here. Ashes and armor, pain in my chest. Told the guy first, then I deal with the rest. I done walk through flames till I stand too blessed. Got scars in my soul, but I still won't bend. Ashes and armor, fire in my eyes. Fell down hard, got up every time. If the world want war, I don't run, I ride. Cause I was built in the dark, had to learn survive. I know what it feel like to wake up mad. Heart full of hurt from the life I had. Smile on my face, but the nights went bad. Had to fight my own thoughts just to stop that crash. A lot of people talk tough, they don't know that pain. Don't know that loss, don't know that rain. Don't know them nights when your faith feels strange, but you still hold on, cause you can't break. I done been broke, I done been betrayed. Looked in the mirror, ain't hate in my face. But every time life tried to bury my name, I came back harder with rage and grace. Ashes and armor, pain in my chest. Top the God first, then I deal with the rest. I don't walk through flames, till I stand too blessed. Got scars in my soul, but I still won't bend. Ashes and armor, fire in my eyes. Fell down hard, got up every time. If the world won't war, I don't run, I ride. Cause I was built in the dark, had to learn to survive. Fake love come dressed in a real clean smile. Till the room get cold and they switch real wild. I learn real quick who fold under pressure. Who talk that loyalty don't mean it ever got demons in me. I fight them daily. Pain made me rough, but it never could break me. Some nights I was lost, some nights God saved me by a little bit of faith and a whole lot of anger. This ain't pretty, this survival rap. This that drag your soul and still come back to the wall, but I still stand tall. I don't die easy, I don't fold it all. Lord, if you hear me, I'm still in the fight. Still got this pain, still got these nights. Still got this race that I'm trying to guide. Still got this heart that won't lay down and die. Don't let me break, don't let me drown. If I walk through hell, get to keep my soul off the ground. Ashes and all.